we're taught that, companies should have a mission statement, they should have core values, they should strategize, they should have a picture of the future. In order for you to have a mission and a vision and the ability to put numbers together in the future, to have a strategy, you have to have people, and people that are working well together and can have a way to communicate. And without that, none of the other things really matter. So my name is Chris Riley. I am the Chief Operating and Chief Financial Officer for the Investment Real Estate Group of Companies. So Investment Real Estate is a collection of self-storage centric companies. We help people realize their dreams through self-storage. We've been on a growth path. Along with that growth has come opportunities to add new positions to the company, and we're just trying to scale up appropriately.
The growth of the company's been quite accelerated. We've grown very quickly in a short period of time. When I first started, you saw the 4 or 5 people that you saw consistently throughout the day. Now it's much more keeping in touch with departments rather than individuals next door.
Not long after I started with the company and John and I were working together, it was important to both of us that we connect people to our core values. How do we get people to understand our core values without having to just memorize them and regurgitate or recite them as if they were taking a quiz? So we found fundamentals, and it was that aha moment that that is the way we can connect everyone to their daily work lives, to give them meaning, connection to our core values and who we are as a group.
So my first impression of the fundamentals was during my interview and recruitment process. That was a really in-depth period of time for John, Chris, and I. Understanding that at this point of my life, I really have some non-negotiables myself personally and professionally, and to see that my non-negotiables were outlined in those fundamentals, I felt so comfortable. It fast-tracked me to be able to understand the bones of the company, and I had never seen that before in a company I'd worked for previously. People
are looking for culture. They're looking for something that makes a company unique, authentic. And so when we develop these fundamentals, and I sit with people and I interview them and I share with them who we are and what we're about, it's exciting to folks. They light up. You can see it in their eyes that, hey, this is something I've never seen before, and this really resonates well with candidates.
We actually reference them and talk about them often. So it's not, it's not something that's just kind of said the first day or in the interview process to lure you in. It really is something they live, breathe, and work by.
50% of our remote store employees have been with us less than 6 months. The reason why I highlight that is that without CultureWise, we wouldn't have the ability to keep contact, to keep connected, to promote the ideas of our fundamentals on the phone-based app, to be able to participate in some of the things that we do.
So we've really been able to utilize the CultureWise app in a few ways. One, during our weekly leadership meetings with all of the directors and myself, we will sit down, and as we talk about what the fundamental for the next week is, we pull up the app and we watch a video, a 1-minute snapshot of what really the bare bones, what that fundamental means and what it stands for. We also utilize the kudos on the app all the time. Our managers out on the field do this so well. Anything that's happening that they see, hear, or involved with, they'll put out a kudos. So you can tag someone, celebrate the kudos, and then it shares it throughout the team on the app.
When you see the hard work that you're doing and to have it be acknowledged and to have it be put out there for everybody to see in like such a compassionate and like a kind way. It's like, no, I just really wanted to like spotlight you and like highlight this thing that you did. You didn't have to like take the time out of your day to like write that up and post it, and you did.
In my opinion, designing culture is the most important thing you could have for any workplace, because people, they want to feel appreciated. They want to know that what they're doing means something to other people.
Utilizing our fundamentals, but then also having that CultureWise tie-in every week is the reminder that we need. It's not one of us being responsible for keeping the culture up, it's reminding all of us how important it is. And we are constantly able to go one by one every week, staying engaged, staying reminded, and that's just priceless.